Long live the legend Gedix Atege, PNG's musical advisor through songs. From the humble sound of a cassette player to the crystal clarity of modern digital music, one man's voice has stood the test of time. He is not just a singer. He is a storyteller, a teacher, and a symbol of Papua New Guinea's musical soul. This is the story of Gedix Atege, a man whose music speaks to every generation and every heart across our nation. In the early days, when technology was simple and songs were recorded through cassette players, Gedix began his journey. No fancy equipment, no computerized beats, just pure rhythm, real instruments, and a voice filled with emotion. His songs carried truth about love, about family, about life and responsibility. Each melody was a message, each lyric a lesson. As years passed, music changed from cassette to CD, from CD to digital. But even as the world moved forward, one thing never changed: Gedix Atege's message. His sound grew stronger, reaching new listeners far and wide, from the highlands to the islands, from the coastlines of PNG all the way across to Indonesia's West Papua, and even beyond the Pacific Ocean. In every village, town, and city, you'll find someone who grew up listening to Gedix. People who once danced to his music as children are now fathers and mothers. And now their own children sing along, unknowingly learning the same wisdom passed down through his songs. That's what makes Gedix different. His music is not just heard, it's inherited. Through his lyrics, Gedix became a teacher to the nation. He sang about life struggles, government issues, environmental care, marriage, and education. He reminded leaders to lead with heart. He encouraged families to stay together. He advised young people to live with purpose and discipline. His music has always been more than entertainment. It's a classroom for the soul. Even without the power of modern machines or computer programs, Gedix produced music that carried natural beauty, pure vocals, real guitars, and live drums. It was the kind of sound you could feel in your chest, not just hear through a speaker. That is why his songs never fade, because they were created with heart, not just technology. Over the years, Gedix has performed at all kinds of events: weddings, school graduations, shows, hotel stages, celebrations, and national festivals. Wherever there's a gathering, you'll find his voice lifting the mood, connecting hearts, and reminding everyone what it means to be proudly Papua New Guinean. His music is in our blood, the rhythm that plays during our happiest days and our most difficult nights. He doesn't just sing for fame or recognition. He sings because he knows his people listen, learn, and live through his message. That's what makes Gedix Atege more than a musician. He's a national advisor through music, a living library of wisdom carried in song. And as time goes on, Gedix continues to inspire the next generation of singers. He reminds every artist that to live long in music, you must first look after yourself, your health, your diet, your well-being. Because a singer's true instrument is not the microphone. It's the body and soul behind it. So today we celebrate not just a performer, but a living legend. A man whose songs continue to guide, to heal, and to educate. From cassette tapes to streaming apps, from village stages to international shows, the voice of Gedix Atege lives on. Long live the legend Gedix Atege, PNG's local advisor through music. As Papua New Guinea stands on the threshold of its 50th independence anniversary, our nation looks back on the people who helped shape not only our economy or politics, but our identity, those who gave us pride, unity, and purpose through their gifts. Among them stands one man whose voice has guided generations, Gedix Atege. For over 3 decades, Gedix has carried the heartbeat of PNG in his songs. He sang when the country was young and growing. He sang when the people faced challenges and change. And he continues to sing today, reminding us of who we are. One people, many tribes, but one rhythm. That rhythm is found in his voice. As we celebrate 50 years of independence, perhaps it's time the government of Papua New Guinea and our cultural institutions take a closer look at the heroes who have preserved our culture through creativity. Gedix Atege is not just an entertainer. He is a living cultural ambassador, a man who has served his country through melody, message, and wisdom. Recognizing Gedix Atege would not only honor his lifetime of work, but also remind every artist and citizen that service to the nation comes in many forms, through music, through storytelling, through the spreading of hope. He deserves to be celebrated as one of PNG's national living legends. a man who turned music into education, joy, and unity for his people. So as our nation reaches its golden milestone, let us not forget those whose songs have carried us this far. Gedix Atege, your voice has become part of our country's story. May your legacy continue to inspire, heal, and unite Papua New Guinea for generations to come. Long live the legend Gedix Atege, PNG's voice of the people.